And we are back from the break. We need to speak to the mermaids. Well, let's speak to our friends first. It seems that the tales of mermaids dragging sailors to their doom were naught but lies. The truth is quite the opposite. Our two friends were only too keen to see the fishermen saved. One almost feels bad for one's uncharitable preconceptions. I still cannot quite believe that such creatures truly exist. So, like, you don't have a problem with monsters like dragons and hawkmen and stuff like that around, but mermaids, that's the line that you can't your mind can't cross, huh? Truly, they are not as one might have imagined. Nonetheless, I cannot help but find their manner of speaking rather engaging. They speak of forbidden love between human and mermaid, do they not? Then I must hear more of it. Though it is none of my business, I wish most fervently that it were. Wow. I mean, if you want to go find a merman for yourself. 3 more treasures. Alright, let's go look for treasures first. Aha. Ald examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a seed of magic. Ald obtains a seed of magic. There's a pot. Ald peeks inside the pot. What? It's a seed of wisdom. Ald obtains a seed of wisdom. Well, there's the other one. Ald peeks inside the pot. What? It's an angel bell. Ald obtains an angel bell. Alright, let's talk to them again.
Forgive us for interrupting once more, but if I might disturb you for just a moment longer, you said you saw the fishermen of Zahan safely home. Is that correct?
To their home or your home?
Yep. You have our thanks. Would that there was some way we might repay the favor you have done us.
Oh, there's no need for you to give us something for our trouble. Sylvester said he'd be back here with presents on the double.
Oh my.
Indeed? Oh, how marvelous! Perhaps his wife and child will accompany him. Given how worried they both were for his safety, I'm sure they are just as eager to say thank you as he.
Whoops.
His...
Did I say something strange, perhaps?
Yes. Yes, you have.
I did, but he does indeed have a wife back home, does he not? A most handsome one, if I recall correctly.
Wow. Calling her handsome. That was adorable.
He had a wife and child at home this whole entire time. Not once did either of them ever seem to cross his mind.
No, sister, we just did not ask. I'm sure that if we had, that he'd have told us he was both a husband and a dad. But never mind that. Now I come to think of it, we're fine. I don't think we'll be needing any presents. Not this time.
Aww.
Could you please tell Sylvester when you happen to next meet that there's no need for him to come, although the thought was sweet. He's just returned to his beloved family, as you say. Plus, he might be attacked by horrid monsters on the way.
But
Besides, I doubt he'd bring us anything we'd really treasure. We're mermaids. He's a human. It's a stretch by any measure.
I mean, only half of a stretch.
We saved their lives. There's thanks enough for us in that alone. We're only glad they're finally fully healed and safely home.
Welp.
You sure you're all right?
I'm fine, I promise. After all, there's nothing I can do. If he's back home and happy, then I'm happy for him too.
Aww. Can we talk to them again? Could you please tell Sylvester when you happen to next meet that there's no need for him to come, although the thought was sweet? Oh, Melly Mel. Aww. Crow. Crow, crow, crow. Can't believe you did that. Alright, back to Zahan. Now, all are returned safe and sound is cause for celebration indeed. All is thanks to the mermaid. Who would have thought it? Was he supposed to not? I mean, look, it's between him and his wife and the mermaid as to whether they want to work something out, you know? The mermaids told of the legends of the village. Told of in the legends of the village were eerie and mysterious creatures, yet strangely beguiling. But those that came to our aid could not have been more different. They were cheerful and kind and pleasingly chaotic. For some reason, I thought there was some rhyme in there, and I was looking back at it and like, no, there isn't. Much did they endear themselves to us in a short time.
Never have I seen such smiling faces as those with which the village has been filled since the return of the missing fishermen. That we are all together once more is a dream come true. This is what we have always valued most in life.
'Twas not only we humans who feared the mermaids, they feared us in return. And yet they came to our aid nonetheless. Mere words cannot suffice to thank them for what they have done for us. Much surprised was I to hear of your encounter with the mermaids, and the fact that they did not lure you to your doom, but did aid you instead. Perhaps we were mistaken. If we were, then we surely no longer need the shrine we constructed in order to pray for protection from such creatures. Well, I mean, you might get the protection from monsters.
Since Taliesin did return here to the village, the dog has grown gentle and kind.
Puppy! Fine. I swear I shall never leave your side again.
I cannot say for sure who is gladder to have you back, husband, me or her.
Surely a joke.
Of course, dear. My heart sings now we are reunited. All the more so as I have begun to lose hope.
I am truly sorry. This village owes the Oh, nope, that's Crow. This village owes the mermaids a great debt indeed. Oh, he's peeing on us. Aw.
My apologies. My husband's return has her in high spirits. Do not worry, I'm used to dogs.
Oh my. It is gratifying to have her welcome me so, though I do grow tired of searching for the trinkets she buries. Would that she felt the same about hiding them, yet no matter how many knickknacks and gewgaws I dig up, she always has another buried. If you are not in a hurry, please do play with her a while. I would be glad of the rest. Alright.
The belief that my husband was lost to me did cause me to realize the preciousness of even the most mundane of our days together. Such days are jewels, and are to be treasured as such.
When the fiends did attack my ship and the waters did begin to encroach, I fancied I might never set eyes on my beloved wife again, and yet here I am. Alright, where's Puppy? Aha. All examines the ground at his feet. What? It's a gold platter. All obtains a gold platter. 24-karat tray that can also serve as a makeshift shield. Alright, let's see what we can pull off of her. Okay, I don't need those right now. So I'm wondering if swapping out the silver platter for the gold platter is going to mess up our... Yep, it does. You can only be a bunny girl using a silver platter, apparently. Okay, you are saying the same things. Oops. Alright, nothing else there. Nothing new there, I should say.
Lo, we did offer up our prayers, and the gods of the deep did answer.
I mean, I guess you could say that. Okay, you're not saying anything new.
That our fishermen are returned is a relief indeed. Far rather would I dwell in a village filled with smiles than one plagued with frowning faces.
Okay, yep, you're not saying anything different. Well, might as well get another save.
Speak ill of mermaids, and you will have me to deal with, for not only did they come to our aid as we floundered, they did care for us most diligently and did tend to our wounds. Though the mermaids are cheerful and pleasant companions, they are somewhat raucous too. I pray that I might sleep a little better now that I am home.
Okay, you're not saying anything different.
Wanderers, look, my husband, alive and well. And believe it or not, he claims he and his men owe their safety to the mermaids.
I yet struggle to believe it myself, and yet true it is. I plan to return to them soon to deliver a token of our gratitude.
As fate would have it, we come bearing a message from those self-same mermaids. They wanted you to know that you needn't go to the trouble of visiting them.
How selfless of them to put my safety over their own interests. Truly, their kindness is without limit, and yet they saved my life. I cannot see this favor go unrewarded. The mermaids placed no barrier on you visiting them, did they? Could I trouble you to deliver the gift in my stead?
Oh yes, that would be an excellent idea. Naturally, we will see to it that you two receive your just reward.
And she stabs us.
Of course, it should be our privilege. Yes, we must make it known to them how appreciated their assistance was.
Thank you. Truly, I am blessed to have made so many wonderful acquaintances of late. There's a shrine on the isle west of here, in which my forebears placed an earring that once belonged to the mermaids, along with a set of enchanted claws that our link with them might forever be severed. But now we know we are not mortal enemies, but kindred spirits, and have no need of either. That is why I would ask you to return the earring to the mermaids as a show of friendship.
Jolly good. Yes, I think the mermaids would like that very much.
As for the claws, you may take them as your reward. May they aid you on your journey.
Oh boy, gold claws.
I shall let the guard know to grant you passage. You have my thanks. I only ask that you convey the same to the ones who saved my life. Pray, take the earring that lieth in the shrine west of here, and deliver it unto the mermaids, to whom we owe so much.
Had ye not gone in search of answers, naught would have changed. This I firmly believe, and thus I am thankful beyond measure. Yeah, when I'm grown big and strong, I shall harvest the fishes of the ocean just as my father does. Especially the whales. and the dolphins, and the shark fins. 'Twas you, was it not, who did go in search of my son? You have my thanks. Were it not for your kind-hearted intervention, he would not be safely back here with us now.
It's true. It's all thanks to me. And yes, he is a little oblivious. Just a little oblivious. Okay. Shipwright's Shrine. Do you have anything different to say?
Venture not within. I did espy foul fiends entering but a short while ago. They did cause me to tremble and quake most mightily.
Okay. I can do something about that. Let's go stay at a cheap inn. Oh, 32 for another level. All right, hold on. Hold on. There we go. Let's get a level for Almendretta at least. The group of enemies are defeated. 1 experience points, 3 gold coins. Almendretta reaches level 21. 2 hit points. Oh boy. 2 whole hit points. 4 MP, 4 strength, 2 resilience, 5 agility, 2 stamina, 3 wisdom, and 7 luck. Yeah, I'm a little lazy to get the freebie. Takes a little while to get all the way over there compared to this. But it's only, well, okay, it is 32 gold. That is a little bit more. I think it's because it's a number of people in the party. But it's only 32. Plus, you can save right there. Alright, back to the Shipwright's Shrine. I'm glad I decided to talk to that lady and get that, that warning. Hi, monsters. Disco Demon.
Could this be a sigil?
Hula Ruler.
If that's a sigil, then I'm Hargon himself. They're supposed to have pictures on them, remember? And they're not nearly so shiny. You should listen to your friend. That is not a sigil, and what is more, it is not yours. That's right, it belongs to our friends, and we'll be taking it to them. Thank you very much. But though a heartless monster like you may not understand it, a token of affection is worth more to some people than a sigil ever could. Ha! The only place they'll be taking it to is your graves!
Bring it on. I do not remember that hula-type monster. Whereas, obviously, the Disco Demon is, was very common in Dragon Quest VIII, for example. Alright, Fire Blade. Muster Strength. Let's go ahead and kabuff, and you can sap the Hula Ruler. you... Let's get a magic barrier.
Do not falter.
Be strong!
Actually, I probably should have...
Scales!
Okay. Propeller blade on you. Alright, well, propeller blade, because it's relatively cheap. Lightning slash, wind sickles, gust slash. Alright. What do you got? Sleepy slap, shocking slash, roundhouse kick, rib tickler, troublesome touch that leaves an enemy unable to act. All right. Spells. Let's go with frizzle. And I forgot to oomph. Oh wow. Basically vulnerable to everything. Drain magic. Rude. Oh, an Elmandretta? Of all people? Alright, well, I guess I can have her defend. Color Blade. Gust Slash. Frizzle. Go ahead and oomph Crow as well.
I have you now!
Ooh, crackle. Ow. Alright, that's pretty rude. Give magic. Okay, well. You go ahead and heal yourself. You go ahead and mid-heal Alt. Okay, Hula Ruler is down. Good. Another crackle. It's pretty awful. All right. Demon Demeanor. Okay, full heal on Islandwee. You heal yourself. Islandwee, you mid-heal Crow.
I am in your debt. Allow me.
You are too kind.
Okay, another crackle. What if I can fizzle this guy? Yeah, full heal. Heal on yourself, and mid-heal on you. And then a mid-heal should get her up to max. Yep.
You have my gratitude.
Another crackle. Oh, and that was with Magic Barrier? Oh, God. Alright. Everything is worn off, unfortunately. Alright. Need another Magic Barrier up. Well, that's annoying.
Magic barrier!
Alright. Let's see. Full heal on Islandwee. You go ahead and heal yourself. and get an oomph back on all.
My thanks! In the name of the goddess!
Drain magic before Elmandretta got her heal off. I'm kind of glad that that's what he decided to go with. Demon Demeanor, that should kill him. Alright, mid-heal on Ald. Heal on yourself, and... Oh. I guess I'll just frizzle you. Because I figured that might kill him. Disco Demon is defeated. Alright. Group of enemies are defeated. 1,130 experience points, 531 gold coins.
We did warn them. Even did we not seek the earring out ourselves, I could not allow something so beautiful to fall into the hands of something so repulsive.
Ald obtains a pearl earring. Indeed, it suits a mermaid much more than a monster. Let us return it to them. I can hardly wait to see the joy on their faces. What? It's some sets of sacred claws. Ald obtains a set of sacred claws. Go ahead and heal. Alright, who can use the Sacred Claws? Blessed Talons that are especially effective against undead and material family monsters, as well as those with amorphous forms. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, significantly worse than the Fireblade. I guess I'll give them to you for now. If we encounter undead, then that might be better. Where does this teleporter go again? That is so weird that it takes us here. Why is there a teleporter here to that shrine? Other than to give you a point to teleport to once you have your boat. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and rest. Alright, 3379 for Elmandretta to go up a level. It's going to be a while. I don't know that I need to do, like, grinding for it, but... I mean, she'll still advance fairly quickly compared to everyone else. Alright, so can we zoom to... No, I don't think we can. Oh, wait. Gaggle Rock. Okay, that's it. No, I'm not sure where the best place to grind right now is anyway. Okay, nothing new has popped up. Oh, mermaids. Oh. Oh, hey.
Oh, hello. Look, Ellie, it's our little human friends. It's wonderful to see your smiling faces once again.
Howdy, Mel and Ellie Poo.
Good, you are still here. there are matters we would discuss with you. Tell us, are you always to be found atop these rocks?
Not all the time. We sometimes go a-wandering here and there. But yeah, we are here quite a lot. A whole lot, to be fair. But anyway, these matters that you mention, you mean him? You told him not to come back. Was he upset? Was it grim?
We informed him of your wishes, and he thanked you for your consideration and asked that we bring you this.
What, Gaggle Rock instead of Fraggle Rock?
Oh, pretty.
He said it once belonged to your kind, and he was most insistent that it be restored to you.
Thanks. I've seen a pearl just like this one. Now, where would it have been? Oh yeah, now I remember who was wearing it. The Queen!
Ooh, Mermaid Queen.
You say
Tell me
just
more.
like it, Melly, but it wasn't quite that hue. Let's show her it and ask about it. She'll know what to do.
Yeah, let's. She always knows what's best. She'll have something to say. And thanks again for bringing it. It's really quite a way.
Nah, I could just zoom here. It's fine.
Before you go, I wish to apologize. We did not mean to cause you sorrow.
You loved him, did you not? It cannot be easy.
Oh, I appreciate it. But you really aren't to blame. I suppose no one is really. It's just an awful shame.
That's true.
It's me who should apologise for getting so upset. Imagine being such a softie. How weak can you get?
Please do not say such things. To think of others' feelings before one's own is far from weak. It takes great fortitude, and I admire you for it.
Yeah.
As do I. Though you profess not to mind, it is clear that you suffer greatly. You are noble indeed, and stylish in the extreme.
Especially your scales. Way to go, Almondretta.
I know you're trying to cheer me up, but this is out of hand. Don't praise me so, I beg of you. It's more than I can stand.
I shall praise you as much as I please. You are a wonderful, thoughtful person, and I admire you very much.
Aw.
Stop it! Stop it, you silly human!
And now Almondretta's crying too.
Now I too am weeping. I cannot help it.
Alden Crow are like,
Oh, it's
do you want us
too
to step
much.
away?
You're just too nice. It's more than I can take.
Just look at us. Come, dry your eyes. Please, don't cry for my sake.
Wow, you can rhyme off each other?
I feel somewhat left out.
I mean, you could go cry with them too.
Humans aren't all horrible. We know that for now for sure. I wonder why the Queen insists you're rotten to the core.
Sure and core don't rhyme.
Do you think she met a human once who was a proper meanie? But still, to hate you all for that, it doesn't seem that Queenie.
That's a stretch there. I gotta deduct some points for that rhyme.
Thanks again for all you've done. You really are a treasure. To learn that humans aren't all horrid really is a pleasure. Come back and visit any time. Hee hee.
Hey, it's not my fault that they pronounce their words wrong. All right. Okay, so Burrowell and Durkandor are really the next places to go. Where's a good place to go do some grinding? Well, there were some tough enemies outside Durkandor. Let's see what we've got out there. Because we're closing in on the end of the stream. Don't have too much time left, so let's just get a few fights in. Alright. Ald can take them out in one. Alright, not too bad. How much XP are we getting? 265. That's not great. Alright. What about Yggdrasil's Arbor? It was probably boosted up because we only had... Did we technically only have 2 people? I don't know. Let's find out.
You're mine!
267. Okay. Yeah. It's because we had fewer people in the party. Alright, we are getting more divided up. Alright, what about the lighthouse? I don't know where a good metal slime location is right now, unfortunately. Dang it! That's rude. Well, he's still going to be around. Nice. Alright, guess not. 168, yeah. That's not... Did not actually mean to do whistle. I meant to zoom. Alright, Nadaroge AI, have a good rest of your night. We aren't going to be going too much longer ourselves. Alright. Let's try Sluice again. Well, this is quite the interesting group. Straight up killing Elmandretta. Yeah, alright. If we can get one left, then we can try doing something about that. I don't think this is going to go well. Alright, what do we got? Got Crackle. Also Crackle. Yep, there goes Ald. Before Ald could even move. There's got to be some enemies that I haven't encountered yet that are kind of like in between these. Just get killed. Alright, autosave. Well, you know what? Let's check out the shops here. Maybe there'll be something really good here.
When I grow up, I wish for nothing more than to be a weapon seller. Then I shall become rich and shall drink and eat the most expensive foods and drinks every single day.
Alright. Okay, good to know. We cannot get the stuff from them yet. Understood. Understood. Alright, Shrine of Revelations. Let's see what's around here. Huh. Was not expecting that. Was not expecting that. Okay, so that's not a place of danger. How about this one over here? Nope. Just crush that guy. I think that we did encounter some metal slimes outside Durkandor, though. So we'll go check that out. I mean, it's not a bad place, 260-some per fight. That's not bad. And if we can encounter some metal slimes of some variety, that would be even better. Like that. I mean, they're hitting pretty hard. Yeah, the waters might be a good thing. Heading out into the, heading out into the water might be a good idea. Dang it!
Brace yourself!
Rude. Stupid metal slimes. Nope. Got any treasures that were there. Alright. Onto the boat. Right, that's one reason why I didn't like it, because of this stupid cold boulders. That's why I didn't like it. Yeah, but I don't know that they give great experience. Oh, that's not a great weapon for them. Okay. Sizzle. Frizzle. Frizzle. There we go. Double Frizzle is pretty good against these guys, honestly. Alright. 262 experience points, so it's about the same as on land. And there's a chance for metal slimes around here, so... Just like that. Dang it! Okay, 2 of them are hanging around. 3 of them, yay! Not bad. Oh yeah, alright, we got 1. Don't run, don't... Grr. How dare you? Good. Dang it. Yes. All right, we got 2. All right, 1581 experience points, 40 gold coins. Almondretta reaches level 22. All right, I have found the place to grind. 1 whole hit point, 11 MP, 4 strength, 2 resilience, 5 agility, 2 stamina, 5 wisdom, and 5 luck. She needs more hit points really badly. Do I have any seeds of life? Yes, I do. I've got 1 whopping 1. 3 hit points. All right. All right, we'll hold off on the others for now. All right, well... Now that I know where to go to do some grinding, we'll go ahead and head back, get our save. And that's what we'll start out next Monday doing. Doing a little bit of grind there. Alright, let's see who... we've got on. Go ahead and leave that there. All right, let's go ahead and get a raid going. KJ220 2294 is playing some Super Robot Wars 30. So let's go ahead and raid him. Always good to share the Super Robot Wars love. I want to thank you guys for... Oh, sorry, Lord Canis. I'll refund that one. I want to thank you guys for coming on out. We will be back on next Monday to continue this. We'll be back on Wednesday and Friday for some more Lego building. We'll be back on Saturday for some more Spelljammer. And I want to thank you guys for coming on out. I shall see you next time. See you then, everyone.